Hi, second grade. So this week we are talking about Cinco de Mayo. That was on Tuesday. Yes, it's a great excuse to go grab tacos for dinner, but it's a little bit more than that. At the bottom of this, underneath the supplies and everything, there is and under the activity directions, there is a video. It's pretty short. I think it's under 2 minutes, and it explains why we celebrate Cinco de Mayo. Now, it even says something about, believe it or not, the United States celebrates it more than people in Mexico. So, I don't know, while I think of fiestas and parties, I think of sombreros, and I wish I had a sombrero that I could put on my head, but you can see back here, I've got this pretty sweet sombrero that I designed. You guys are going to be using my roll of dice sheet. It is below here. Very simple, roll the dice. If you don't have a dice, that's okay, just pick which one you like best, and decorate it. Now, I do explain that like this is for design 1 or border 1, border 2, border 3, and border 4 at the top. But you don't have to stick with that. All right, well, you guys ready to get started? Let's get this fiesta started. First thing we need to do is make our sombrero. So, I'm gonna start with, I'm gonna turn my paper a little bit. I'm gonna start with a kind of a smile line. So I kind of like to find where I want to start. I make 2 dots. I'm just gonna bring it down and up. Okay, there's our first line. Second, we're gonna bring these up at an angle. Because your sombrero, that hat's gonna kind of come up. So, try to measure, decide how big you want the rim of your hat to be. Alright, and then the same thing we did with this, we're gonna connect these two. Alright, and then from here, we're going to make the top part of your sombrero. And just measure by the center. Top. Okay, and then, easy peasy, you're just going to connect this to the edge, pretend like it goes through, and back down. Sorry, my wood board is not as flat as I want it to be. All right, so from here, when we get done, you can cut it out if you want, but you don't have to. I'm just gonna go over mine with Sharpie, just so I can see it. Okay, so it is important that your sombrero is big. You want to try to use as much of the paper as you can. If you make a small sombrero, it's going to be really hard to add your choices. Now remember, right, if you don't have a dice, you can just pick from one column, column 2, column 3, okay? Okay, so I have my dice, and what I'm going to do is first thing, roll and pick. So for my first thing is my flower. Okay, so take my pencil and just decide where I want my flower to go. I think I'm gonna put my flower over, I might put it over here. So really I'm doing, okay, so got my flower on. Now I'm just gonna go through, roll my dice, and work my way through my columns. Now when you get to the borders, I'm gonna use border 1, border 2, border 3 on the inside, and border 4 at the top, okay? So I will just put them. Now if you want to do your borders differently, you can. This is your sombrero, go for it. All right, here we go. Okay, so I've got everything drawn. I did roll my last one, and I got green as my main color. So all I want to do is just make sure that I use quite a bit of green in my design. So like on each pattern, I want to make sure I have red. So like when these hang down, I may not do all of these green, but maybe I'll do green in every other one. You can use the colors that are on the sheet, or you can use whatever colors you want. I'm gonna outline this and then I will color it. My Cinco de Mayo sombrero. Viva Mexico! I can't wait to see yours.